Hey everybody, and welcome back to another Masterpiece Monday. I am your host, MrBevers. That's right, we're back again with one set of every set that ever had a masterpiece printed in it. We've got Battle for Zendikar, Oath of the Gatewatch, Kaladesh, Aether Revolt, Amonkhet, and Hour of Devastation. We've got our expeditions, we've got our masterpiece inventions, we've got our invocations. So let's get right into things and talk about what we're doing here. And that is, if you leave a comment below in this video stating what set you think will have a masterpiece in it next week, you have a chance to win all of the rares, foils, and full art lands that come out of those packs next week, right? You won't get the masterpiece, but you'll get all of the other stuff, all of the other goodies, rares, foils, full art lands, maybe some uncommons if they're of note or worth. So check that out. And so let's talk about that right now. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up these packs this week in the order of least number of votes to most number of votes. And so you'll get to see sort of what we're talking about. So right now we've got, of course, Battle for Zendikar is going first. And the reason for that is because we've already opened an expedition from Battle for Zendikar box. Now, we could have that weird, crazy unicorn box where we get 2 inventions or 2 masterpieces in one box. But I don't know. I don't know if that's going to happen. So we had a total of 41 votes this week. BFZ's got 1 vote. A single, solitary vote. Amonkhet with 5 votes. Oath of the Gatewatch with 6 votes. Hour of Dev with 7 votes. And then Kaladesh and Aether Revolt are tied with 11 votes apiece. So, without further ado, let's get right into the BFZ pack. Now, who thinks we're going to find a unicorn box off the shelf of some LGS? I highly doubt it, but hey, that would be amazing. It would be sweet. Grip of Desolation. Cryptic Cruiser. Sylvan Scrying, good card. This card was a lot of fun to play with in that set. And our rare, Ugin's Insight. Also a pretty decent card. Very good with your Eldrazi's, obviously, right? So Scry X, where X is the highest converted mana cost among permanents you control, then draw 3 cards. So definitely lots of fixing there for your draws. And of course a full art swamp with an Eldrazi Scion token. Now, next up, Amonkhet with 5 votes. Let's make sure we open them in the right order. 5 possible lucky folks gonna be this week. Let's see. Alright, let's see. Now, also at the end of the video, I will list how many foils we've opened from each pack, or from each box, and that'll give you kind of an idea of what are the chances, maybe, of seeing an expedition. Sixth Sense, Nest of Scarabs. This card's a lot of fun to play with in the right deck. My buddy built a deck with this and Star of Extinction and the Soulscar Mage. Man, angry. Exemplar of Strength and Insult to Injury. There it is. So we got a little Insult to Injury and just a regular old island with an Anointer Priest token. Alright, next up, we've got 6 votes for Oath of the Gatewatch. Let's see. What are we going to find in this pack? Maybe there'll be a lucky winner here. We've got 6. Maybe 6 people are going to go home happy. And maybe, just maybe, we'll end up with 2 expeditions out of this series, and that would be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Grasp of Darkness, very good uncommon. Meandering River. Bailoff Null. This card was a standout in Limited. This card was bonkers in Limited. A 4/5 for 6 is like nothing terrible, but the fact that it brings 2 creatures back from your graveyard to your hand is pretty nice. And our rare is a Munda's Vanguard. Little Core Knight ally for 5. 3/3. Cohort, which is tap this and tap an untapped ally, put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. And we've got a full art forest with a little zombie token. Alright. Hour of Dev with 7 votes. 7 possible lucky folks here. Let's see. Let's see what we can find in this Hour of Dev pack. Maybe we'll get there. Now, the Hour of Devastation and the Amonkhet invocations are really hard not to see, like, right away because the borders aren't black. So, like, it's very hard to, like, get there without, like, ruining things. Like there, right? Is that right? Yeah, okay. So we've got a Manticore Eternal, Dagger of the Worthy, Liliana's Defeat, and our rare, Torment of Hailfire. This card is hilariously good in any mono black, or not even just mono black, but like any black control deck. Like this can be a win con late game. Like it's, if you've been making them discard and you've been destroying their creatures, like they're not going to have a good time. They're going to take either a bunch of damage or they're going to lose all of their board state. It's going to be bad. And no Masterpiece. No Invocation there. Just a mountain and a zombie token. All right. So Kaladesh will do first, because since they're tied, we'll do them in chronological order of what set came first. And that was Kaladesh. Kaladesh came first. So, Nimble Innovator. All right. As our first common. Let's see. We're going to try and get to our uncommons without spoiling anything. Okay. So we've got an Aetherborn Marauder, a Minister of Inquiries, a Servo Exhibition, and our rare, a Scrap Heap Scrounger. Saw a lot of play in Standard while this set was in Standard. Then again, this set was in Standard for a very, very, very long time. That's right, I used that many varies. You're welcome. And no foil, and no Masterpiece. We got a sweet Star Construct token, though. And a nice little island. All right, Aether Revolt. Are you holding out on us? We have 11 possible lucky winners this week. Let's see. Let's see if we can't find our uncommons. Okay, there's... All right, almost got there. Did you see that? Almost got there. We got a Maul Fist, a Revolutionary, a Rogue Refiner, an Enraged Giant, and Solemn Recruit as our rare. So no super exciting rares this week, and just a Plains and a Ragavan monkey token, legendary monkey token. Just so angry. So this week was a little bit disappointing, but maybe that's good that we didn't pull an Invention or Masterpiece this week, because then you don't have to worry about getting a bunch of just sort of like, you know, mediocre. Like this is playable for sure. This is playable for sure. I'm sure people could find places for some of these other things, but only 2 full art lands, like no waste in the Oath pack, and no full art lands in either Amonkhet or Hour of Dev, so we're short on there. And then no foils this week, not a single foil. Our foil counts are really low, considering we're coming up on what, like, we've only got like 10 episodes left? We've got 10 episodes left of this, and we're short, I would say, 2, 4, 6, 8 foils minimum, because I would say that we're expecting at least on average 6 foils from each box minimum, right? So we're short quite a few. So speaking of that, here are the foil counts along the top there. You can see what I'm talking about. So you can see 4 here, 7 here, 4 here, 4 here, 8 here, 4 here. So we should see 6 from here at least, 6 from here at least, 6 from here at least, and 6 from here at least. So I don't know. I think we've still got a number of foils to come our way, so who knows? It's anybody's game at this point. Thank you so much for playing, everybody. Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Don't forget, if you want to help support the channel, I do have a Patreon where you can sign up and you can get grab bags, booster boxes, bundles, all that kind of good stuff. Also, if you're a patron rolling from month to month, you get added to the patron pile, which if you don't know what it is, you can check out my Wednesday videos where I do one of everything from LGSs in and around my area, and all of the cards of interest or value from that go into the patron pile. So, extra pulls, worth some money, pretty nice. Who can complain about that? Nobody. That's right, nobody. Anyway, thank you so much, everybody, for watching, and as always, may your pulls ever be better.